Maker's Mark has come through with a line of private select barrels by vets, for vets, veterans only, on military base exclusive. Let's check them out. Alright, hey everybody, we just got our hands on the 4th release of a veterans only Maker's Mark private select pick. The first one was called All Ranks, by vets, for vets, release 001. It came out in March of 2021, and it's 108.7 proof. Now this is my second bottle. This was my backup. The first bottle, I killed it because it wasn't one that I was saving. It wasn't one that I was hanging on to. It was very spice forward, lots of pepper, lots of cinnamon. I thought it was okay, but I didn't feel the need to hang on to it and savor the bottle because it just wasn't one of my favorites. So I just kind of put it on the regular rotation of one that I'd visit regularly, and that one's gone. And so
you get nothing. You lose.
And the only thing different on the 002 release from the 001 is, of course, the date, which the first one was May of 21 and the second one is May of 22. And the stave profile is different and the proof point's different. Now, there was an elusive alpha batch. I saw a picture of it at the Class 6 a few weeks ago. They said it had not hit the shelves yet. A week later, I went back to the Class 6 to pick it up, and they said they're already gone. All of them, 100% of them. They flew off the shelf, never to be seen again. So we'll get back to that in a minute. Now, this is the one I just picked up today. The date says March of 2023. And it is 108.7 proof, and the stave profile of the Bravo is the exact same stave profile of the 002. And so I'm speculating that the stave profile of that elusive alpha is the same stave profile as the 01 release. And I'll put in the comments below if I find out that's correct or not. The other thing that I thought was pretty neat with this Bravo batch is they included a little sticker that has the bottle numbers. And so it says there was 252 bottles total. So I started digging through the shelf to see if I could find a bottle number that I thought was cool, like a number that's significant to me, or either the first bottle or the last bottle, something like that. And I found bottle number 2. So I picked that one up. Now, the other thing is it's $5 more than the previous releases, so we're going to find out where that extra $5 went. Let me just get these poured up. All right, fresh crack of this 002 release. And cork pop. All right. All right. Give some love to that Affinity bottle. And then pour some of that in my glass. Alright, and like I said, these two bottles have the exact same stave profile. The differences are they were aged in a different barrel. This one was poured in May 2022, and the Bravo was poured March of 23. Also, the proof is different because the 02 is 109.5 and the Bravo is 108.7. Alright, let's get a fresh crack of this Bravo batch. Get a cork pop. Nice. So aged in a different barrel, aged 1 year different, and just under 1 full proof point different. So let's see what the differences are. Let's start with 02. Alright, so release 002, release Bravo. Wow, the red fruit, mainly cherry note on both of them is there, but it's different because the Bravo has a more almost like a cherry or berry flavored pancake syrup, like a sweeter, thicker, stickier smell. 002 is tangier and lighter, not super medicinal, but closer to fruit in like a pound cake as opposed to like a syrup. Let's get to the palate. I like that 02 release. There's honey, there's cherries, there's pound cake. That's delicious. Let's go for Bravo. Bravo's flavors are way more up front. Front of the palate's better on Bravo, but back of the palate is better on the 02. Oh, that's so crazy. They're very similar, but they're still pretty different when you try them side by side. After going back and forth a couple times, I like the nose and the front of the palate better on Bravo. But I like the back of the palate, like the mouthfeel after the initial sip, and the finish, I think, is better on the 02. But they're really close. We're really just splitting hairs at this point. If you get a chance to get your hands on the 02 release or the Bravo, I recommend it. If you like a lot of white pepper and cinnamon in your whiskey, if you find the 01 batch now 2 years later, good luck. But if you find that elusive alpha batch, please hit me up. Let's do some sample swaps or something, all right? And I want to see if the stave profile is the same as the 001 release, since they did the 02 and the Bravo the same. But thanks for joining me on this whiskey review of the Veterans releases from the Maker's Mark Private Selects by vets for vets. Hope you guys have a great day, and if you like talking whiskey, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see when more stuff is coming out. Earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers. Alright, now let's see if combining them gives us the good parts of the combination of both. Oh man, that is fantastic. Roger that.